Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be unboxing, setup and a what to expect video for the Redmi Smart Band. Now this is a color touchscreen smart band which is from the Redmi series. Now MI has actually created three product lines now. You have the MI series, you have the Redmi series and you have the Poco series. Now even though they are the same company, they have different targeted audience. Now Redmi is supposed to be the budget device. Now you have your regular MI bands. So the MI band 5 has been released. Now this is the MI band 4. So there is a lot of difference between this one and this one. We will be talking about that in this video, and we'll be looking at how to set it up and the limitations. So I cannot use two bands, at least that's what my experience was before with the same phone. Let's see if I can pair two of them right now, or will I have to remove this. So we'll be looking at all of that. So let's unbox this first. So this actually says 2099 as the price, but I actually bought it for 1599 from the MI store. And that's the band. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the device itself. Now this is completely made of plastic. You have glass in front and you have the heart rate sensor at the back, which has glass. Now the heart rate sensor does look smaller than the previous versions. The strap is completely made of rubber, but instead of one piece, now it is two-piece design. So you have the top and the bottom one. So we'll remove that. Now to remove it, all you have to do is pull it like that and it comes off. Let's do the same thing for this side. Now this is new, so it's actually a little tight. You have to pull it a little downwards, I guess. Okay, so it's a little tight right now. Now you do get different colors. You can actually change the straps. You have the QR code here and the charging connector over here. So let's go ahead, set it up. Let's connect it to the phone and see if it will get connected with the previous device already there. I think I might have to remove my MI band 4 and then connect this. So let's go ahead and set it up. Okay, so I tried using the MI Fit app to search for the Redmi band and I was not able to find it at all. I even removed my MI band 4 from the MI Fit app and then tried to install this, but it did not work because this is a totally different device now. This is not associated with the MI Fit app. This has a different software altogether. So you have to install the Xiaomi Wear app for the Android. So you have the Xiaomi Wear and Xiaomi Wear Lite app here. And for the iPhone, you have Xiaomi Wear Lite. You do not have the full Xiaomi Wear app though. That's strange. For the iPhone, you still have restricted software. So I've installed it. Let's go ahead and open this up and see how it looks like. I think I might have to create an entirely new account. I hope it works with my MI account itself. Okay, so that's the setup. Let's go ahead and choose India. Next, mail. Okay, so I'll have to do the entire setup. So let me put in my personal information, which I'll not show you, and then we'll get back. Okay, so the setup is done. Now let's go ahead and add a device. So you have three tabs: device, data and profile. Data is empty because I have not used this. Device and add device. So there are only two devices which are available. So you have the MI Smart Band 4C and then you have the Redmi Smart Band. So let's choose that. Now it's searching for device. It found my device. Okay, that was fast. Agree and continue. Agree and continue. Connecting. Connected. Paired successfully. Pair with phone. Yes. Paired. Okay. Oh, that was fast. So it has similar functions like the MI Band 4. The strange thing is now I have this and my MI Band 4 connected to the same phone and they both are working because they are using different softwares altogether. So that's strange. Anyways, so now it shows you the features. So these are the main features. So let me go ahead, try this and then we'll be talking about the band now. Okay, so let's take a look at the band menu itself first. Then we'll take a look at the phone menu. You have the clock face in the starting. Okay, let me go back. This is the clock face. That's how it looks like. Then you have status. If you go into status, you will find your steps, distance, calories, and idle alerts. Then you have heart rate. Then you have the workout option. In workout, you have outdoor running, treadmill, cycling, walking. Oops. Cycling, walking, and freestyle. Now there is on the band 4 you have one extra, which is swimming. That's not available here, even though this is 5 atmosphere rated, which is swim proof. Okay, then you have weather. It will show you today's weather, tomorrow's weather, and day after's weather. Then we have notification. If you go into notification, you will see your last notification if you have just one notification. If you have more than one notification, you will just get a message that you have 2 messages, 3 messages, 4 messages, but you cannot read them. So that's one disappointment. Now it doesn't matter how long they are. That's what I wanted to show you. So even if it is big, you can actually scroll. So that's something which I liked. Then you have more. In more, you have DND, alarm, themes, music, stopwatch, timer, find phone, and settings. Now over here, music just just allows you to control the music player on the phone. So the band itself does not have memory, it does not store music. Then let's go into settings. In settings, you have brightness, reboot, and factory reset. Then reset Bluetooth, regulatory, and about. So that's it. So it's pretty basic. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the phone software itself. In the starting page itself, you have the band's name and then the battery percentage. Then you have the band display where you can actually see the watch faces. I'll choose that. Now you have the local ones and online ones. Online ones you'll have to download. Now you have 71 extra online ones over here. I have downloaded one and I tried to set it up so that actually gets transferred to the watch itself, and then from there I can change the watch faces from the themes option. Then alarm. Now you can go ahead and try to set an alarm, but I was not able to do that. I can add alarm, choose a time, whatever time I want, and choose the interval once, and now there is no OK button for me. So I have no OK button anywhere. And if I close this, the alarm does not get set. So I think it's a software issue. Maybe it'll get fixed later on. So I'm not able to set an alarm, but that option is there. You have notifications. In notifications, you get all the notifications. You can choose from what you want, and what you don't want, you can switch them off. So that's something which I really liked. User guide. Then you have the user guide. You can actually read the entire guide for this band. Then you have background activity permission. So you have to go into this and give permission to a lot of things so that the phone can actually send notifications to your band. Now additional settings. In additional settings, you have your heart rate setting. So over here you can choose the method. Now I have put it to automatic so that it continuously monitors my heart rate, so I get a graph. But you can put it to off also. So those are the two options you have. Okay, then we have heart rate alert. Now this is something important. A lot of people have been asking me regarding this. So if you are not doing any activity, obvious activity, and your heart rate actually changes drastically, then this will alert you. So you have these values available. So you cannot put your custom value. You have 100 to 150. Then you have idle alert. In case you've been idle for an hour, it will actually give you a notification telling you to move. Now you can set a start time and end time and do not disturb. These options are available here. Then you have raise to wake. If you choose that, then whenever you raise your arm, the display will come on. Now you can set the start time and end time on this. In case you want it to work only between maybe 8 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock in the night, then you can set that over here. Then you have weather, and then you have find band. If I do find band, then the band starts vibrating. Then you have check for updates and about device. So that's it. So that's the option that you get over here. Now let's look at the data that it finds. So this is the data. So you have your calories, your steps, your average heart rate, your idle alert, and the sleep. So those are the options that you will get with this band. Now if you click on any one of them, if you choose any one of them, you will get the entire graph. So that is actually good. Even for a budget device, they have all the premium features. So that's something that I really liked. Even though this is not like the mi band mi fit app, this is something different. So I'm actually liking it now that I've used it for some time. In the starting, I was not very convinced with this. So that's how this actually looks like. Now let's do the comparison and then talk about who is this band for. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about who should buy the Redmi band and who should buy the Mi band. Let's compare. Now, physically, the Mi band 4 looks more like a band, and the Redmi band actually looks a little towards the watch side because of the size. Now, even though it is big, it's not as big as I actually thought. It's little bigger than the Mi band 4. Now, it all comes down to one thing: which design do you like better? Because it's a totally different design. The mi band 4 is a round design. It's got oval shapes, all smooth corners. The Redmi band is totally square. Now because of that square design, they were able to put a big screen. So I actually love the Redmi band screen. It's big, it's bright, and you can actually see everything clearly. You do not have to focus like in the mi band with some of the watch faces. I really have to look twice sometimes to see the notification or see the time or whatever. But over here, I can see everything clearly. I do not have to see twice. Now you have the same watch face options. You have all the options similar. Just that the Redmi band does not have swim tracking. The Mi band has swim tracking in it. So that's the only difference. Otherwise, they are both similar. Whichever you buy, you'll be happy with both of them. The only thing that you have to remember is this one has a LCD screen, the Redmi band, and the Mi band has a OLED screen. So the OLED screen is brighter. It's much better to look at. The colors will be more vibrant. On the LCD screen, the colors won't be that great. But ideally, my personal opinion is color on a band does not do anything for me anyways, because I'm not watching movies, seeing pictures on this. So even if it is a duller color than this, it doesn't really matter to me, because for me the main thing is how user friendly this is and how good this is going to be with showing all the data and tracking all the data. So that's what is important to me. Now I really like the squared big display on this. If that kind of display was put onto the mi band 4, then this would have looked much better. Even the mi band 5 is the same design. So if you're looking for something which is bigger display, bigger band, and almost all the features that a mi band 4 has, then this is going to be a good option. But if you want something which is smaller, which is rounder in design, and much better display quality, and you want swim tracking, then the Mi Band 4 is going to be your choice. So that's it for the initial review. So I will be testing it. I'll be doing more test videos. I'll be doing the sunlight readability test with the Mi Band 4 and see how that's going to be. I'll be doing the exercise tracking test. I'll be doing the sleep tracking test. I'll be doing all the whatever this band can actually track. I'll be testing that and then showing it to you in my later videos. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.